What's up, everybody, and welcome to another commentary. This is a really special one because it's the longest rally I think that I've had captured on film before. So I'm really excited about this one and being able to share it with you guys. Again, my name is Mike. If you're not following, please follow and subscribe. m.pballer on Instagram, TikTok, and of course YouTube, where I post all of these wonderful pickleball insights. Again, I'm no pickleball pro. I'm just a pickleball addict. It's true, folks. I am a pickleball addict. I started playing this game about 10 months ago, and man, oh man, it's just one of those things that you can really get passionate about / addicted to very quickly. So we're playing up here. We're playing in Lutz, Florida, and there's the serve. I am right there with the white shirt and the black hat, scoring that little point right there. We're going to skip 5 seconds ahead here now, and it looks like my team is going to serve. This is me and my partner. Again, everyone that we're playing with here, really good. This guy and this girl that we're playing against, I mean, the girl was just unstoppable. Every chance, we had was just literally taken away from us. As we move in here to the third serve, look at that one, and then there's the return, and right at my feet, couldn't get it over the net here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this right here is the beginning of the longest rally. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, nice lob, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and my partner hits it out. What a rally. I mean, seriously, everyone had to take a little rest after that. Usually the points are made in the in 5 shots, right? 5, 6 shots. But that rally right there caught on camera, I was so happy. Everyone was really just loving the point on that one. And there's the serve, my return, and nice little drive here, and drives it in. And man, oh man, I couldn't buy it. I could not buy a point in this match here. It was really exciting match. Again, the guy and the girl that we're playing with, the girl, it didn't matter what you hit at her. She really just was like a wall up there, really good. And there's my little dink action, and trying to keep it low, and my partner hits it out. Yeah, it was one of those things. It was just, it was just one of those days where I couldn't get in a rhythm with my partner here. No dig on him or me. It was just one of those things where it was just challenging to get into a rhythm. Sometimes you have those experiences. I don't know. I'm interested to know. Have you guys had that experiences? Have you guys had those experiences where, you have a partner you're playing with and it's just hard to get into a rhythm for some reason? Sometimes, you're a righty, they're a lefty, or sometimes, it's a guy, girl, or sometimes, they're better than you, or you're not that great. Whatever it is, it's just, one of those things every now and then that happens where you just can't seem to get into a rhythm. So, for me, I always take responsibility for it, I'm always like, all right, maybe it was my fault, I'd rather take responsibility for it than blame somebody else. I mean, that's, in anything, sports, anything that we do. Like that. Terrible. I came in for the poach and totally lost it here. All right, I'm going to serve it. There's the return. Partner comes in, this guy hits it right down the middle, send it back. Try my best to give him a nice little decent lob here to get them off the line, but they were just stuck on that line. Look at this. This is back and forth, and I think I called that one out. Oh, I did call it out, but my partner called it in. After further review, I'm looking at it here and I'm still thinking it was out. We're going to come to the net here and talk about it. And I'm like, yo, dude, you sure? He's like, yeah, man, it was in. I don't know. Replay? I don't know. If I had to play it again, I would still say it was out. All right, here comes the serve and the return. And that one looked like it was out, but okay. You got it called that, buddy. Anyway, in this match here, I'm using the Carbon True Foam Genesis 2 paddle. I recently just sent that paddle back because it was rattling a little bit. I don't think it really was affecting the actual play, but it was rattling and it was driving me insane. You know, I was using some of my, I was talking to some of my buddies who have the same Carbon True Foam Genesis paddles. They have the 1 or the 3, and I just didn't understand why mine was rattling. Did not like it. I reached out to Carbon. We went back and forth once or twice, and then I put in a claim, and they honored it. So I'm really, really excited. It looks like this coming Friday will be when the new paddle arrives, and I'm psyched about that, because that paddle is one of the paddles where it just has so much control. I don't know why. I really don't know what it is about it. I don't know what my style of play has differed a little bit, but that paddle in particular was just one of those paddles that just has really, really good control. I can't tell you, I can't stress it enough, because now that I'm playing for, 10 months, a little under a year here, I'm starting to notice certain things. So I sent that paddle back, and now I am back on the original Carbon. Not the original, I don't remember what it was called. It's called the Carbon something. I'll put it up here in the notes. But I'm playing with that one now. It definitely has more pop, but I really, really love the control of the True Foam paddle. Really, really, I don't know. There's just something about it. It's like the ball just gets absorbed in your hand, and you really have better placement with it, which I like. So, all right, back to the game here. Here comes our little moves in. Okay, good, nice play. He's putting it back there. I'm doing that. He's doing that. And nice point. Thank goodness. We needed that one here. All right, here comes the serve. I'm going to return it. And again, right on the line there. And dink over to me. And I'm trying to get it to her. But look at that, man. Oh, she was just playing me left and right. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I know people say all the time, "Oh, it's not that serious," right? That's my thing, right? It's not that serious. I friggin' love this sport. If you love pickleball, leave a comment, smash the like button, give it a subscribe, because that's what we're doing here. We're playing pickleball. I was so pissed that we were losing on this one. All right, here comes my serve and the return, nice and deep. Partner hits it back there. Trying to get up here to the kitchen. She pushes me back. And that one's out. Yep, wave your hands, man, because it shouldn't have gone out like that. All right, I'm not really sure what the score here is. There's the serve. Return. This guy's dropping it in here. Oh my gosh, way too high. This guy comes in. Boom. I'm really just trying my best to just get up there. I cannot make it up to the line. And then bada bing, bada boom, right into the net. All right, so they're going to serve here. Here comes the serve. It might only be like 4-3 or something like that. There's my return. He's going to drive it. And she's going to put it over to him. He's going to put it back to her, back to him. I love watching these over and over again, because it really gives me like a better insight into what I'm doing on the court there. When you're playing, everything feels so fast. And then you watch this, sometimes you're like, my goodness, it really wasn't that fast at all. All right, here comes the serve. Again, really respectable players here. Everybody's playing really great. Okay. And there we go. Very nice shot by my partner. That guy had a great overhand smash. I mean, it was good. When it was on, So, all right, nice play. Switching it up a little bit here. Serve, the return. Partner comes in, hits it out. She was there though. Okay, here comes the return. Drive it in there. Nice. Serve, return. Nice. All right, keeping her back. Look at that. Keeping her back, switching them off. Really, really good. All right, here comes my partner with a really nice serve. Not sure yet what the score is here. Don't want to blow it. Driving it in there. She sends it back. Lobbed it. Trying to drop it in the kitchen so we can just get up there a little bit. These guys are just really good at keeping us back. All right, nice. Good. Staying alive. Good. Staying alive. Moving up here. It's nice to see this. Look at this. Again, another really good rally. Really good rally. Right down the middle, and we got the point. Really excited about that one. That was a good one. It's nice, again, to watch these back and see it. Thanks for watching with me. Again, if you guys like what I'm doing here, or if you like the playing, or if you just like pickleball in general, smash that like button. Isn't that what they say? Smash the like. All right. Some confusion on the court here of who's who and what's what. And I'm doing my little hoppy hop over there, trying to stay motivated. Here comes the serve and the return. And sending it back to that guy. Send it over to her. Nope. Now I'm pissed. That's when I put my hands on my head and I'm like, what the frig is wrong with you, Mike? Come on. Pull it together here. Serve. Turn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Saw that one. Right to him. All right. Here comes the serve. Return. And this guy's going to drive from midcourt. Oh, I was ready for it. And that's out. I love the little paddle taps every now and then. The little paddle taps, whether you're in or out. We're all tapping paddles here. All right, here it comes. Boom. Ah, oh, man, caught me off there. Caught me off of my feet. By the way, I have actually was out for a little bit here. That's why I haven't been posting a lot of content lately. I've been out because my right leg, I heard it playing. And so this is actually from probably about a week or two ago. I just haven't had a chance to do anything with it. All right. Probably should have went back to him, but okay. Look at that. Ugh, disgusting. I was so pissed at myself. All right, here comes the serve. Return. She's popping it up over there. I'm going to try and keep him back. Keep him back as much as I can. Here she comes. Again, trying my best to keep him back here. Alright, I'm going back and forth like a ninja. Some really good rallies in this game. Ah, and then I hit it out. Look at that. That is aggravating. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Alright, looks like we're coming to the end here. Here we go. Serve, return, serve, return, drive, into the net. Here comes the serve, return. Oh man, staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Serve, return, drive it down the middle. Oh man, I just gave it to him there. Look at that. All right, nice lob. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, maybe? Nope, not yet. Okay, serving, returning. Nice little tap. Oh, man. Here we go. And staying alive. I'm not sure what the score is here. I know that they're winning. That's for sure. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. I can't stand when I see the finger go up. I'm like, all right. Here we go. Here's the serve and the return. And that's the game, folks. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That's pickleball. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.